News, my lovely, wonderful people. Heavy security right now at the Supreme Court as it delivers judgment on Peter Obi's Atiku's case seeking to sack Tinubu. See what is going on, the current, issues of what is going on. By the way, they just released a statement with regards to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, his case against Peter Obi, and that is really causing a lot of reactions because Nigerians were expecting more. What we saw was a different ball game altogether. The security has tightened outside. They have refused people to come in, and every single person is wondering what next. The Supreme Court has just declared that Alhaji Atiku's Abubakar's case against Tinubu, asking that Tinubu be sacked. Atiku asked that Tinubu be sacked on account of certificate forgery. However, he says that this is a serious joke. What is happening now is a different ball game altogether. Security has been heightened as judgment begins, and delivery to verdict on the appeal of presidential candidate of People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party. They are contesting the outcome of the February 25th presidential election, which resulted in the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC). After disagreeing with the verdict of the Presidential Election Tribunal, this has caused a lot of tension in the country, with many Nigerians wondering what the next line of action is, and we are all looking forward to see how this will play out. Nigerians have continued to wonder what the next issue will be. What they will have to say is the reason for why they do what they do. So it is what it is, and every single person is wondering, asking ourselves if this is what we are agreeing upon or we want to do. As a nation, as a people, we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again. Security has been heightened. A lot of persons, a lot of people are beginning to ask themselves, if this is what we believe in, if this is what we want to see. There is all kinds of cover up, if you ask me, going on. There is all kinds of cover up going on, and if we want to be sincere, it feels very strongly that Nigerian selection, those who do what they do, they don't mind what happened. They are just ready to ensure that they are the ones who decide the case, and it is terrible because that's not life for you. That's not how it should be. Okay, we just have to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this country out of the present predicament. Okay, they know exactly what they are doing. They know what they are covering up. Why we all speak out, to reject every unholy alliances going on among people who feel that they control the affairs and what goes on in this country. We must become very, very vigilant. Okay? It is so crystal clear that something is not right. Some persons, some people have taken it upon themselves to ensure that they hide under the covering of what they think they can get. It is sad, but that's exactly what is going on. It is very sad, but this is part of what is happening. Some people take it upon themselves to destroy the nation. They don't care. They don't care. They will cover up because they feel, yes, we are the ones there. Nothing can happen to our own. We protect. We are the ones who call the shot. At what cost? At what cost? Is there not a reason to ensure that the right thing is done? A nation where people can no longer lift up their head because some persons have taken it upon themselves to cover up the nation in lies. We must become very wise. That we must open our eyes and ensure that people do not come to control us and take over that which belongs to us as a nation and as a people. So these are very, 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 very serious times, and everyone needs to begin to we need to begin to rise up and ensure that We do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this nation out of the hands of those who wants to destroy it. There are people whose mission statement, all they do and all they want to ever do is keep this nation, in a very difficult position. They don't care what happened, really. They don't care. They don't care what happened. They just continue to do their own thing at the expense of the nation, credibility of Nigeria. Don't you know the whole world is watching? The whole world is watching. And how we go about dispensing, our position will affect not just one person, but the whole of Nigeria. Today, if Nigerians are applying now for any admission, they have to really check your results. They have to really check and be sure that it belongs to you. That again is from a reputable university, and that the university can verify that indeed it's your result. It's not that it belongs to you are a man and it belongs to a woman. With all that Chicago State University, with all the Chicago State University registrar said during the deposition, nobody cares. All we are hearing now is that it's an expensive joke, it's a friendly joke. What sort of friendly joke is that? But this is what happens, and everybody is quiet. And those that should speak out and ensure that the right things are done do not want to lose their position, do not want to lose, what they feel is for them. So at the expense of others, they will do whatever they think they will do, to put Nigeria in a loquacious position, if you ask me. They don't care what they do to the country. All they want to do is to see to it that they are the ones, who is calling the shots, at the expense of the people. These are very, very difficult times. The credibility of this nation is at stake, yet some people feel it's okay. Some people feel very much that it's okay. It is sad, but it is the reality of what is happening. Heavy security presence is currently, as we speak, on in the Presidential Election Tribunal as they begin to release, statements in terms of, who becomes Nigerian's president, with Tinubu already sworn in. Tinubu already has immunity. I don't know what they were thinking and how they were thinking they are going to remove him. We all know what the judgment will be before now. We knew, but we're just waiting to see how the next line of action will follow. We're just waiting to see how it will follow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now.